On my previous unboxing review, we took a look at the new Superpowers Supermobile by McFarlane and compared it to the 1984 Superpowers Supermobile by Kenner. Although I did have a lot of fun with it, I do think that the $29.97 price point is about $5 too steep. And as mentioned in the previous video, my brother was able to get me more of the brand new Superpowers toys, including Superman and the Batwing. But honestly, the brand new Superpowers action figures in this line haven't impressed me. How are you gonna top the greatest action figure toy line ever made and not even include any of the action features?
Kenner's new Superpowers collection. Figures with power action, each sold separately with its own mini comic.
Yes, little by little, pictures are coming out that they've been including more and more figures to mix it up a bit and make it interesting, but it's still not interesting to me. Now, the way they'll make it interesting to me is if they start releasing some of the figures that should have come out back in the 80s and add in a power play feature. They will have me for life. Although the action figures to me were a strike and the Supermobile was a foul ball, I'm really hoping that the Batwing is a home run. But in order to get a barometer of sorts of how good this Batwing is, we are going to have to take a look at the greatest vehicle ever made for any action figure line, the 1984 Batmobile. Let's take a look at the box art. Straight off the bat, they're running over the Joker. You can't get any more badass than that. Then on every side, you've got a picture of the Batmobile, Batman, and Robin. Plus the price point. At $14.94, it's a steal. But almost 40 years later, we need to consider inflation. And it would be a very expensive vehicle. And we are not done with the cool box art. Batman and Robin jump into the Batmobile, activate the pop-up Bat-Eye headlights, and are ready for adventure. The dynamic duo outwits and disarms the Penguin. These guys just can't get enough of running over people. Batman and Robin capture the surprise Joker with the Batclaw. Well, after seeing that, this looks nice.
Astonishingly different.
The feeling is there. It's paying homage to the original and the best. And I do love the graphics. I do love the clear picture of the figure, but it is just missing a little something. Okay, we got little descriptions. The canopy opens, capture claw, that's cool. Then folding wings. All right. I've also seen two prices on this Batwing. I've seen it for $29.97 and $19.97. I think I might owe my brother $10. Now that we've seen the box, let's get to the unboxing. See, would it matter if I open it from this side? So the seal is broken. I just hope it's not missing anything. Here we are. There's nothing in there. Oh wait, there's no, nothing. So this is literally all that was inside. The stickers are already applied, which is really nice actually. I noticed that in the Supermobile. So all I have to do is just take it out of the shell. And here we have it. This looks really, really good. The plastic feels more like the Dark Knight collection when Kenner got the license for the DC figures back. Boom. Where there is detail, it counts. This actually looks better out of the box. Doesn't have much weight to it either. But now we got to see the detail inside that cockpit. That is really nice, but it's mostly on the stickers. That steering wheel looks so cool. Reminds me of something. I've already noticed something bad. There's a small gap here and it seems to be from the spring inside. Hopefully it doesn't continue to bother me as I continue with this review. Let's take a look at the bottom here. And here's the button, which nowhere in the box does it tell you how to activate it. But I mean, we're adults, we know how certain things work. And they are for 12 and up. And it's got some strength behind it. I mentioned how that steering wheel is very familiar to something, right? Let's bring it in. And here they are, side by side to each other. I gotta tell you, that blue is pretty close. They almost nailed it. It's really, really close. The detail inside. These guys look like they were made in the same era, the same time. Although the Batmobile does have a little more detail. Take a look at those steering wheels. They're pretty cool. I do actually like the Batwing steering wheel a little more. From the back, the Batmobile has so much detail on it. The Batwing, well, I guess it doesn't need all that detail back there. How about the side? Not a lot of detail on the Batmobile. And the front, the canopy and the windshields. Again, they almost nailed the color. This is pretty badass. Take a look at the bottom. There's no comparison. Look at all that. They didn't have to, yet they still did. The oh, it's stuck. We got the action there. It's from 1984. Give it a small little break. And here are the headlights. Ta-da. There we go. All right. One and only action. You can't count the canopy thing. Let's count it just to be nice to it. But the main action that it comes with, Captured Claw. Where does he get all those wonderful toys? I got these at Walmart.
Love that joking.
We all know that Batman fits nice, snug, and perfect in the Batmobile. How does he look and fit inside the Batwing? That is badass. His arms already went up because he wants to steer this thing. And if it wasn't for this little thing right here, man, just seal up real nice. He looks incredible in there. This is perfect. This is perfect. I'd pay $29.97. This is really nice. It's very compatible with the 1984 Batmobile. This vehicle is spot on. This captures every essence of what superpowers in the 80s was all about. Hey, now that Batman's got his new ride, maybe he'll finally let me drive the Batmobile. Did you say something? No, I didn't say nothing. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful...
And now, side by side, these two vehicles look great together. Especially because they got the original 1984 figures inside. That's what really just tops it off the charts for me and actually elevates this vehicle. And something I actually didn't even focus on was those folding wings, which you don't really need, but right now as I'm looking at it, it actually looks like the Batboat. So this thing just keeps getting better and better. Now you got 2-in-1 vehicles on here. I highly recommend you go out and you buy it. Thank you for joining me on this great unboxing review. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And don't forget to check out my other Superpowers unboxing reviews here on this channel. Nice ride, Batman. Thanks. You want to trade? Absolutely not.